Hey there. What can I do for you? You looking to find a new channel to subscribe to? Well, I got just the man for you. Why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button down below? Go out and give it a like while you're at it. Who knows? Maybe I won't tell the boss what you've been up to. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, capiche? Now enjoy your video. Plenty more where that came from. Welcome back, Dragon Folk, to another episode of Exploring Vault 11, Fallout New Vegas. So today, our goal is to try and find the key that allows us to get into the Overseer's little thing there. Now, the Overseer is, there's got to be something along these laws. The Overseer of a vault is normally one who kind of is in charge of everything, right? They know what the general idea behind the reason the vault exists in the first place is. So getting into the Overseer's computer very well could be our ticket into finding out what this vault is about, why it's so based on, like, politics, I guess, and maybe where some treasure is in here. Didn't even see that rat walking towards me. So we're just going to keep on keeping on here. A lot of rats in there. Reactor. Now that's a little crazy there. Toolbox. You know what's funny is I'm sure the more I get into this game, the more I'm going to go, oh, I should definitely have, the more I go into this game and the more I'm going to look at, like, the actual, you know, what do you call it? The repair section of it all, the more I'm going to be like, oh man, I really wish I was, I really wish that I picked up all this crap that was in these toolboxes. No mutated insects. Shoot, oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. A lot of microfusion cells. Missiles. Somebody's just shooting off missiles in here, apparently. Okay. Nothing so far. Nothing on the loudspeaker, it seems. Oh, there's radiation down here. I think we'll be okay. Oh, it's just the water we're in. The water we're in is radiated. I don't even know where I am anymore. At the Overseer's office? Atrium.
Company. Can't run from me.
Hey. Atrium. Sneak attack, baby. Let's go. Get him, Boone.
How about I aim my gun at you for a while, see how you like it?
Oh, you shush. Prepared speech of Gus Olson, ombudsman for the annual overseer election. According to the text of a speech that was given or schedule had been given to the Vault 11 atrium on overseer on election day, the terminal password is Betty. Good afternoon. Each year is the appointed task of the ombudsman not only to officiate the election, but to chronicle it in the hopes that after the last overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath this office, that the vault has become still, that one day some excavator from humanity or perhaps some yet unknown race of superior beings might find our records and incorporate them into historical canon. But lately it occurred to me that that's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in our archives there's an answer to all of this. Or perhaps there will be one when the historical records are complete and the whole story is told. We want it to make sense, to understand why the Vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice. To fully comprehend why we'll continue to have these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades by now, there was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies. But now with the rise of the voting blocks and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives and I can tell you you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first overseer who entered the vault as the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place. But he didn't have the answers either. If he did, he surely wouldn't have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose a sacrifice democratically in the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that the simultaneous vacancy of overseer and martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered that the sacrificial chamber's password was his wife Betty's first name, and its door was unsealed so he could be offered to the first sacrifice, he walked down into that room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found, and we are going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still hold on to hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. So they were offered up as a sacrifice for something below the chamber, not to be leader. Well, that's something. Okay. So Betty is the name of the code. So Betty is, I guess, what we're gonna go with here. What a wild thing to uncover. Like, I genuinely would not have thought that that were the case. Okay, this is the atrium. We went in here. So maybe we go back to... Oh, this is still the atrium. This is just the top area of the atrium. Atrium terminal. Prepared speech of Gus Olson. This is the same thing. I guess this is in case we didn't pick it up. Okay. So, and then in there is this is the overseer's office, right? So there's something underneath his office. Is that correct? Am I correct in saying that? This area, which is blocked off. We are going to go ahead and eat a sarsaparilla. Because I would like to get some health. I like that it gives you currency to use those. There is an enemy in here somewhere. See, the fact that I can quite literally just not kill anything in here and like just make it out entirely is kind of wild to me. Is this the cafeteria? Have we been in here before? Ah, hello. So this cafeteria is rigged too. There was a body there a second ago. Did you guys see that? What was that all about? Yeah, there's just bodies everywhere. It looks like a war broke out. That must have been what this was. It was just a giant, like... Good job, Rex. What? Do I have to go through all this again? Oh my gosh, I think I do. Whoa. Man, alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put a pause on this, and then I'll get back to you guys when we're back to generally where we were. Alrighty. So we're back. I am right by the cafeteria where we last left off here. We have these mines to disarm and then take. So what we're gonna do, just to save ourselves some time, first we're gonna kill that bug. And then we are going to save again here, because I want to make sure that if I do die, that I'm just able to respawn here. But it looks like there are, in fact, some more mines in this area. Oh, there was one over here, I think. Maybe I'm a liar. I thought there was one over here. Interesting. Swore there was one over here. Okay, now in this room... This tripwire must have been what the cause was here, because... something must have occurred. Because I'm able to walk around here like nobody's business now, so... Just double check, make sure again. Lamco, crispy squirrel bits, purified water, 10 sarsaparillas, sure. Aid box, take a stim pack, take a rat away, take a body pin. Absolutely. Alright. So now we also still have that same thing, that password for the Overseer's place. So we are going to go ahead and head on back over that way, it looks like. Since apparently there's nothing else in this area. We're going to head back on over there. And we're going to go ahead and put our stuff into there. Maybe we will double check our, we'll double check our, the areas down here first, though. Ooh. I don't think there's many places I can go down here. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. Good thing you saved. Damn. There's a whole underwater area. I wonder if there's something I can get that allows me to breathe underwater. That'd be kind of neat. But okay, so nothing really else that way. So we'll move on over here. Our rads are going up by the second. It's over here, another area I can't go in. It's an ammo box. Whoa. Just a skull doing its thing. Yeah, it looks like there was quite literally some kind of like shootout, like a big war that happened in this area. So very interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and run on back to the Overseer's area. See if we have the... Technically, we have the key to get in there. Rex, how did you get over there? It's very strange, but I don't remember doing that. Utility. It's all you guys now. Yep, all you guys now. All yours. Oh, you see that? See, I would have gotten the heck kicked out of me. These tripwires, man, they are relentless. Yeah, a lot of ammo in here. Kind of really glad I came through. Because a lot of A lot of dead. Kind of wild. No stuff over there. Oh, Rex, you scared me. Where am I at? Utility, right? Boone, what happened? Why did I get hit for that? What did you step on? Boone?
Figures.
What happened? That's probably what happened. Probably tried to go out this door and died. Okay. Well, let's move on down the road here. I think we're just going to kind of follow the leader back to where we were. The atrium. Oh, we went this way. Now we need to find our way back to the overseer's office. I did not know how trapped this place was. Alright. To overseer's office. We went through the security area already, I think. This is the overseer's office, so we already took care of that. Let's go ahead and save now that we've made it here. Because I'm sure something is going to happen. If this place is as booby-trapped as it already is. There we go. Welcome, Overseer. Overseer Order 745. Right. Open Sacrificial Chamber. So there is a beast down here somewhere. What is that? A mine? Can't tell. Coffee mug. What could possibly be down here? Very interesting. Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. I'm sure this is gonna close behind us. Oh.
Carter. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light.
Come on, you two. I wonder if it's not a monster. I wonder if it just, like, kills me. Very interesting.
The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
It's literally just lights down here. What an interesting...
Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
I don't know if I like this. A large whiskey bottle.
The show requires that you sit in the chair.
Okay. Happy trails.
Greetings, martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Oh, God. What is happening? Sentry bots? Can't see me. Oh. Wow. Sentry bots. Okay, well, you know what? That's a boss fight. We're going to go in there. We're going to kick their butt. So, but we'll see you guys in the next one when I do that. So please make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel as well. That's Vault 11. I guess that's what's at the end of the tunnel. So we're going to go ahead and make our way back down there again in the next episode. And hopefully we take care of those sentry bots and we make them pay. And we find out what is at the other end of the tunnel. So thank you all so much. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and don't give in to our robot overlords. And I'll see you guys next time. All right? Nerd out.